Sitting out here outside. We're getting ready to start packaging jewelry. So, for the time being, I'm going to take a little break because I've been working all day. So, taking me a little break. We can do a little chit chat. I hope everybody's doing good today. Y'all, we have got to get a whole lot of jewelry packaged. That right there, all of it. On that, I've got it cleaned and I'm going to have to start packaging. So, it's a very, very beautiful day today. I just thought I could do a whole lot more outside than inside. So, hence is why I'm outside. Have a lot more elbow room. Plus, the weather's so pretty. Who wouldn't want to be outside on such a pretty day? Okay, I was going to. Hey, all four, how are you doing? Sunshades. It is a very pretty day. Very, very, very pretty. And you know what I'm going to do? I am going to move this camera right there for right now. I tried to set it up on the table, but the camera's taking up room. So for right now, I'm going to put it right there. For right now, y'all going to get to look at the tree while I'm taking a break. Y'all, it's so pretty. We have a nice little breeze. Well, today's been a busy day, all four. Very, very busy. Well, the morning started off kind of slow. And then it got really busy. So and I have an event coming up that I need to get this jewelry packaged for. So I said, you know what? It's a pretty day. I've got stuff to do outside. So I may as well go on and bring this stuff outside and work on it too. So when I got my other stuff done, I brought my jewelry cleaning stuff out here and my packaging stuff. So that's what I'm going to be working on. Well, hello, Lone Wolf. How are you doing? All four, I really hope I do. Um, it will give me a good idea, well, a better idea of the climate of our uh, I'll just say the jewelry climate in our area. Um, I thought I had some things figured out, and I have realized over the past couple weeks that I don't quite have it figured out like I thought I did. So I'm going to have to just slow down and learn how to navigate things a little bit better. Lone Wolf, I don't think you've ever been in here before, have you? My memory's just not sharp today, I guess. If you have been. Well, we do homesteading stuff, cooking, and I recently got into trying to work on jewelry. So that's what I'll be working on here in a little bit. As soon as I finish taking my break. Ah. Everything about us is on our channel. Where we're from and all that. You know, we're from we're in the US, obviously. You know, you can tell by the way I talk for the USA. So yeah, India's a big place. Pretty much like the US, it's a big place. Okay, you guys, I'm going to flip the camera around and I'm going to get us started on what we're working on. Okay. First thing I'm going to do is open up this thing we got to cut the paper for the packaging. So make sure we get everything out of the box. Oh, it says sharp blade. Well, we hope so. We wouldn't want a dull blade, would we? Let's see here. Oh, it has instructions in English. I say habla English pretty well. Well, nice to meet you too. Hello, Christina. How are you, dear? Y'all, I'm under a tree that decided it wanted to give me some bugs. Okay. So I've got that. We're going to set that to the side. And I'm going to put the handle on it. I better get back out my instructions. Okay. Hmm. Oh, yeah, that thing's sharp. They don't give you any instructions, you guys. Which is pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Okay. Well, Christina, I'm glad you're doing better. Oh my goodness, you guys. There's these little bugs everywhere. What in the world? Okay, y'all. We are going to put the instructions to that to the side for right now because they're not really instructions. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, you guys. Now, I told y'all I've got all of the jewelry cleaned right here that I've been working on. Oh, gosh. Ooh, that's heavy. So what I'm going to start doing is the packaging. Okay. So that's what we're working on. Okay, you guys. Yeah, I think they are. Hey, Hit Gal, how are you doing? Now it says it can cut up to 12 pieces, but I'm not gonna chance that. So we're just gonna do a couple at a time. Okay. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, y'all. Hit Gal, what you got going on today, girl? Hello, Regina. How are you doing? Okay, you guys, these top pieces are going to be for necklaces, and I'm going to say the short bottom pieces for earrings. Okay? Ooh. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, y'all. Okay. Oh, this thing's going to take some getting used to. Okay. OCC, you must be new. I don't recognize you. So welcome into the chat. Okay, y'all. I am just trying to get this straightened out because Gotta get used to everything. Yep. You guys, that's what it ends up. That's the size for the necklaces. And that's the size for the little earrings. Now for the big necklaces, like the really giant ones, like these, the long ones like this, we're going to have a bigger cardstock. Okay? So, and most of those necklaces need to go on, I would say, well, let's just make some more of the smaller cardstock first, so I don't get ahead of myself. Okay. Let's see here. That says 3. Inches. Yeah, baby. 3 inches. I was kind of overcomplicating stuff. I said I think I was kind of overcomplicating stuff. Yeah. Yeah, let's see here. Okay. Yeah, you guys, I was overcomplicating things. Just needs to be 4 inches long. Just go to 4 inches long. Okay. We're going to do 3 inches wide by 4 inches long. That ends up being a pretty good cardstock for the smaller necklaces. And then we have about a, let's see here, about a 3 inch by 3 inch for the smaller earrings. So, let's see here. OCC, well, God bless you too, honey. And hello, Ben. Y'all, I'm sorry I'm not, well, I got the sun in my face and I'm trying to look down, so don't think that I'm trying to ignore chat or anything, because I'm not, you guys. But I got some really good moderators and people who look after the chat for me, that I'm very, very thankful for. So, just messed up, so, but we're gonna take care of that. Let's see here. 4. Oh, it's okay. 4. Okay, I know what we'll try. 4. It's just a little bit too big, so. Oh, okay. Okay, I was trying to make a little bit bigger cardstock to see if I could still fit it in this one package with the bulkiness of the necklaces, but I that's way still too wide. So what I did is I cut it down just a little bit. Cut about an inch off of it, not even an inch, but anyway, we're just going to see if that'll work. So got that. Now these are going to be cut in 3-inch lengths. I mean widths. 3. Okay, you guys. Okay, we've got a few cut right now, and we're gonna, before we, oh, wait a minute. One was missing, y'all. 3. 3, 4, and 4. Okay. Girl, it is beautiful outside. The only thing is the sun's right in my face right now. Whew. So I might change the, I think I'm going to go on the other side of my table. Because the sun is right in my face. See if we can put y'all up on the table with me. So I can see the camera while I'm talking to you. Or I mean, so I can talk to you. Do 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 do. Oh, well, thank you, honey. Okay, y'all. Here is the jewelry we're going to be working on right here. We're going to be working on packaging it. So I'm going to sit it. Now, y'all saw it, so I'm moving it to the side so it won't be in the way. These are the packages we're going to be putting them in. We've got several different size packages. Okay. Let's see here. Oh my goodness. I need to put these in a box because they're flying everywhere. Sugar nuggets. You know what I need? I need a cup of coffee. If you don't mind.
Some in there?
Yeah. Put a lid on it because we've got little bugs that keep flying. And they got in my water. Huh? Well, it's not that bad right now, but yeah. Okay, y'all, I've got to get my stamp stuff, so here are the stamps, and thought I brought me a black pen. Did I bring a black pen? Ooh, voila, black pen. Okay, y'all, let's see here. Here are the Scotch tape we're gonna need. And the little mini Ziploc bags. We got them. Okay, and earring backs. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Do 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 do. Y'all, I promise you I was organized, but I got most of my work done. I did get everything done inside that I was supposed to be doing. Pretty well. Everything that I could do during the daytime that that I normally do during the day. Y'all, I've got to put on my sunshades for a little bit. What I'm gonna do is flip the camera for a minute, and I'm gonna let y'all have a view of my beautiful little road. And I'm gonna talk to y'all for a minute while I get my brain together on how I'm gonna do this, cause y'all, I'm honestly still unsure about how I was doing this, cause all for you still here, baby? probably within, sale is supposed to be June 7th. All for, is the sound okay? I'm just wondering how my reception with the phone is, because I'm using the you know, I'm not using my cell phone internet. I'm using the Wi-Fi internet. Echo, girl, I didn't even see you. Well, I sure am glad y'all were here. Are you doing good today, Echo? Okay, y'all, I've got my barrel of stamps that I'm going to be using. I'm going to use some of those. I am going to put our company stamp on some of them. And I have got these beautiful little, they're simple, but they're very pretty. Like flowers and stuff. And then I've got a little thing that says handmade with love. Of course, that's not going to be on anything unless I've handmade it. Okay. So, but yeah, I literally was looking for something to put handmade. Well, the easiest way y'all can support me is just by, being here and watching and sitting with me while I, you know, work through the jewelry. And if you know something about a piece of jewelry that I've got my hands on, and I don't know, and I asked y'all and you know more about it than me, share it with me, because it's a learning process. And of course, um, if you like coming here, then of course hit the like button and share it with the people that you know. You know what I mean? Um, that's the easiest way to support. You know. Um, yeah, I don't even know how many necklaces is on this hanging thing, but I got to get the weight off of here because this thing's about ready to break. Yeah, homemade is difficult, but I started working on stuff and I think I finally figured out um the easier way for me to make the little simple um circular, what they call infinity rings. I'm going to work on it, keep on working on that to see if I can perfect my little circles. And when I get it um perfected a little bit more, I'll show y'all. But I'm not ready to show nobody. And I completely forgot there is a necklace and a bracelet set up here.
Hey, you want to slide the table back this morning?
Nah.
Sure.
Yeah.
See if this is to your liking.
Baby, if you made it, it is to my liking.
You ain't too hot.
Stand in front of that camera and tell them beautiful people.
If you need to move over here where it's cooler now, we can.
No, baby.
You sure?
Yeah, you can stand right there in front of the camera and say hey to everybody.
Where, right here?
Yeah, right there. Say, hey, everybody.
Hey, everybody.
Y'all, that is my fantabulous, wonderful, handsome husband.
Your fan still work?
Yes, baby. I put it on low.
Okay.
OCC, actually, no. I haven't been able to spend a lot of time in their production because I've got so many other things going on. So I actually I've been able to spend very little time making or working on making jewelry. So this is something I'm just going to be taking my time doing. Right now, the most important thing to me is keeping my garden going. It's the growing months, and I want to grow as much as we can grow, and taking care of stuff in our community with our church and things. We've got a lot going on with that right now. Those things are most important. The jewelry isn't that important, you know. It's basically just something that I wanted to offer to people in the area that have asked, okay, they say, will you make this and that? Um, will you make some jewelry? Because they like homemade jewelry. And I thought about it and thought about it and fought against it and didn't want to do it. And my pastor had a good little talking with me, and he sat me down and kind of gave me a little bit of encouragement, and a couple other people here, um, that that are that I'm close to in the um, YouTube sphere. They gave me some encouragement, and so that's what I'm working on. Yo, I'm a little bit stumped. Let's see here. Okay. Back to business, y'all. Y'all, I moved and the sun's again right in my face. Oh my goodness. Whew. I'll be glad when it goes down. Okay. These are the little stamps that I told y'all about. There's several different ones in this container right here. Y'all see that? And of course, my silly self opened it upside down, so I just cut a little hole in the top of it, or in the bottom of it. There's our stamp, and this is the other stamps I was telling y'all about. Okay, so here we go. Okay. Here is our first necklace. Okay. Now, the first thing I have to do is measure the necklace. Okay. And it is 18 inches long, or well, it's actually 36 inches long. Okay. But it's an 18-inch drop, meaning it'll hang down 18 inches. Okay. So, yeah, I did learn something recently. Now, this is going to be on the bigger black card that I told y'all I was going to cut a couple of wider black cards. So we're going to try this and just see if this is big enough. Hey, person. And no, it's not big enough. It is, what is it? 82, honey? The temperature, 82. It's not big enough, y'all. So, and I don't like the black cardstock. I'm going to cut a bigger, well, let's see here. 4 by 6. Okay. I've got to cut something almost 4 by 6. All right. And I can't use black on that because it just does not look right. So, let's see here. Some of my pieces blew away. Okay, y'all, be right back. Okay, y'all, I think I've got it figured out how we can do this. Hello, Colleen. How are you doing, honey? Okay, y'all, now we're going to try this. This is a little bit bigger. See, the, where's that black? See the black one we had? Y'all, there was no way this was going to fit all the way on there. So we had to go with a little bit bigger. And it didn't look right up against the black anyway. Okay, so now I have to figure out how I'm going to put it on the cardstock. Okay. So we want a little bit of a drop. Okay. Okay, I got it figured out now. Okay. Okay. Now, we want on the back of the card, we're going to put our information. 36-inch with an 18-inch drop. And it has a 2-inch extender with 2-inch extender. It is gold tone. Okay, you guys, you know what I just noticed? Something has happened that I did not expect. This is missing a piece. So I am going to make this a 35-inch. And I'm going to take this link out of here real quick. Okay? Because, let me tell you why. Because I don't want to be selling jewelry that is missing a piece. That's just pretty to do that to people. Okay? Don't want to do that. Okay, so we're going to take this piece out of here. Okay, y'all. Okay, let's get our little jump ring piece that we have right here and open it up. We're going to take that piece out right there that's broke. And set that right there. Then we're going to come down here and open this one up. Take it completely off. And then put this right back on here like that. Okay. So we just fixed it, you guys. You don't do people dirty like that, you know. If something is broke and you see that something's happened, you go ahead and you take it off. So you see I changed that to 35. Okay. 35 inch with 18 inch. Well, still technically would be an 18 inch drop with a 2 inch extender. So I'm not going to worry about it for that part. But okay, now let's see here. Okay. Now for the fun part. I'm not really sure. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that. I have no idea. Don't know. Can't say for sure. I'm not at all sure about any of that right now. Okay, y'all, put flowers on each side of it. And up here, I'm going to do butterflies. Well, actually, they're dragonflies. There we go. That was a whole lot of fixing for one piece of jewelry. But that's okay, though. Okay, y'all. Okay. Now, let's get this big package of these 4x6s. Okay, y'all, this is the way I'm getting them in here. Is I have figured out I have to bend the package before I start trying to get it in the envelope. There we go. Voila. Well, thank you. Okay, y'all. Let's see here. We have a silver tone necklace here. And it is unmarked. Silver tone with the little gold thing in the middle. And I'm going to tell you how long it is. Let's see here. 18 inches. 18 inches. They call that a cable chains. So da 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 da. Okay, now this one I'm going to put little roses at the top. Because I like little roses. Okay. And I have to be a whole lot more careful packaging this because it is a heavy cable chain. So hello, person driving down the road. Yeah. Must have. That was actually Cletus that was speaking her language. Because Bella's inside. She's pouting. She didn't want me to be outside. She's being a little pouty today. She looked at me like, Mama, don't go outside. Okay, you guys. See, it's real simple. Very simple. I was thinking about putting some stuff right in here, but I'm just going to leave that be for right now. You know? This is one of the necklaces I'm going to have to really design some kind of package because it doesn't fit in anything I have. So that's going to be sat to the side. Do y'all remember this necklace? I never could get the tassels straight. I tried. I did everything I could. So, but it is pretty, y'all. So I'm going to set that to the side and still try to see if I can work on it one more time, give it one more shot. Okay. Now this we have a y'all, it's Mark 925. It's not. I tested it. It's not. So I'm not selling it as 925. I'm selling it as silver tone. Okay. I might test it one more time because it does have rhodium plating on it. Okay. Here is a gunmetal finish. Very large rhinestone necklace. It's 20 inches. It's what I was told is it's like an evening necklace. Oh, hair straightener? Oh. Wow. Hair straightener. Mm. Well, I used a straightening iron, the small one, so it just seemed like it wanted to flop everywhere. Okay. But we might need to talk on that one. Nope. Well, it looked like it was at first, but the minute it got, the minute it sat for a little bit, it was like it curled right back up. So I said, man, maybe I have to put some starch on it, some liquid starch. And that's probably what I'm going to try, to be honest with you, is some liquid starch. Because I don't know what else to do. And it's such a pretty, even though I'm not a fan of tassels, it is pretty. I'm just saying. Janae, I am doing good, baby. How are you? See, I can't even see. I didn't even realize it was you talking to me. Ain't I a kooky bookie? Oh my goodness, y'all. Oh my goodness. Y'all, they're in there pulling wire inside of the house. Okay, y'all think this is looking a little bit better. What y'all think? Squirrel, you better go on now. I'm over here busy. I ain't got no peanuts out here today. So I can't give you nothing. Y'all, my squirrels. Mm. Okay, y'all. I said go on. Y'all, this is 40 inches long. It's gunmetal. It has champagne colored rondelles on it, white little faux pearls, silver little micro saucer beads. They're not so big, they look like spaceships. Some little rhinestone round rondelles. And like I said, champagne colored faux pearls and some gunmetal colored faux pearls. It's actually pretty. So, like I said, 40 inches. It's a long necklace. 40 inches. Okay. Ooh, I wish I had a cross stamp. But I don't. I sure wish I did though.
Sure you don't want to move right next to the shade.
No, I'm good, baby.
Good, okay. We got our table full.
Okay, I had to cut down a necklace because it was missing a cabochon on one side of the necklace. It was missing a cabochon on one side of the necklace. So, mm-hmm. I'll show you in a second. Hold on.
We got table for all left for it.
Hold on 1 minute and I'll show you.
Oh, you sure you ain't too hot here?
Yeah, baby. This right here, that's the cabochon. It's a flat stone.
Oh.
It was missing. I don't know what happened. But it undoubtedly fell apart. Where did I put it at? Well, anyway, I put it somewhere, but it was missing one, so I took it off and redid the necklace and fixed it. So it made it an inch shorter. And can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
I forgot my testing kit. It's underneath that table in that that's in the kitchen in front of the TV. It's in that little pink and white box. That cardboard box.
One more time, Miss. What?
The table that's in the middle of the kitchen.
Yes.
That's open, you know. Well, underneath it on that top shelf, it's sitting on the top of the
cabinet we bought.
No, baby. The table that's in the kitchen. That I sit at in front of the TV.
Little white table.
The little white table.
Yes.
There's a little cardboard box that's white with little flowers and stuff on it.
Right.
That's where it's at.
And you want what out of it?
I want the whole kit. I want the whole little white box. Because it's my testing kit for gold and silver. Okay, Echo, will you have a blessed nap, honey? Okay. Okay, y'all. There it is on the card. Ain't that just pretty? Okay. The good thing about those 40-inch necklaces is you can double layer it. And if you're a petite lady, you can use it as like a belt or to embellish the front of your, you know, different, y'all know what I mean, different style stuff. But there's several, you can do several different things with a really long necklace is what I'm saying. There you go. Y'all, let's see here. Some of these is just going to have to be in um, big cardstock pieces in a really large I don't know how I want to package those. Not quite sure. Let's see. Yes. Here you go, you guys. Oh, that is just so pretty. This is New York. You are nothing but heat, baby doll.
Anything else to drink? Anything? You got coffee? Anything cold to drink?
Well, baby, I hate for you to go through all that trouble.
More lemon water?
No, you don't feel like riding to the store? No. Lemon water with ice. Yeah, that would be wonderful. Or actually just ice with water. Water. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, y'all, we're going to test this we're going to test this cross again. But I'm telling you, I just I have no confidence. Y'all, it says it's 925, right? But look, I'm trying to get through the rhodium, y'all. It is, y'all, it is not even silver plated. It is rhodium plating over, yeah, something. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a pretty little cross, but it is bothersome that people get away with this, with marking stuff as a precious metal, and it's not a precious metal. I mean, it's pretty enough, y'all, to where they didn't have to lie, you know. It's pretty enough just like it is. It doesn't have to be a precious metal to be pretty, you know. But anyway, so I can't, you know, some people will still try to sell it just like, oh, it's Mark 925. It's, and they'll they'll sell it like that. But we're not doing that to nobody. We're not. I refuse to do that to somebody. Okay? Not Debbie's not doing it to nobody. 24 inches. $24-inch silver tone cross with glass rhinestones. Okay. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Let's see here. Okay. We can get by with a smaller package in here. Not that small. Wait a minute. 2 by 3 inch. Oh, let's see here. What does that say? Does that say 2 by 3 inch? No, it's got to be bigger than that. Okay. Okay, y'all.
Oh, there's a jar she left on the back porch.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. No, I run to the store after a while. I got something.
Look here.
So, sure you ain't too hot there?
Yeah, baby. Look. Turn it up. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna flip you around and let you look at the traffic going by. I'm gonna take a break for a minute. Let my brain kind of, because I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to package this and what I'm going to do about the pieces that are like this. I'm at a loss for what I need to do. So, yeah, I need to think for a minute. Who all is with me right now? I know Echo went to bed because she's not feeling good. Hey, Alexis. Hey, Regina. Regina, I'm sorry I'm going so slow. I just, yeah, this, this packaging is going slow for me. Yeah, I don't know what dog mean. I don't know what you mean, DOG. Oh, Regina, you know what? You do what I normally do. Do housework while you're listening. Well, I'm glad you're here, baby.
Hey, if I unplug this part, man, you won't hurt that root.
What, baby?
If I unplug this part, man, it won't hurt that root.
No.
But, man, I turned my back on.
Well, that breeze feels so good, y'all. Y'all, it looks like there's a breeze, but it's not enough of a breeze to um help you feel like you're cooling off. So I got me a little fan right here. There's all kinds of motorcycles going down the road today, y'all. Yeah, Regina, I think probably those are going to have to be the ones that I put on display on my Betty's and my Bertha and all those little busts and stuff. I do have a carry, um, a like a display board that I can put them on. Um, and then you just fold it up and it keeps it all together. So I may end up doing that. That is probably exactly what I'm going to do with those pieces. Oh, see, I'm just working on the jewelry. I mean, I'm just working on jewelry. I can't tell you it's a new project. OCC, I get the feeling you're not an actual human. I get the feeling you might be a AI bot because you're not asking questions like the way a human would actually ask questions. So I'm not comfortable talking to a bot. Yeah, Regina, I've sat here and answered questions, and I'm just like, this is not a human being. This does not is not the way a human being interacts with people. Oh, Sissy, I thought you said you were in India. Mm. Yeah, sometimes when things just don't add up, they don't add up. And if it is an actual person, I mean, it's terrible because they may legitimately just want somebody to talk to, but you just can't be. But so, yeah, I, I don't know what to say. Yeah, Regina, that's exactly right. I feel bad if they are a human, but I couldn't see any information about their channel, and um, just something didn't seem right. Something seemed very off, you know? Yeah. Okay, you guys. Do 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 do. I think they left. Maybe they might have left, and even if they didn't, that's That's okay. Let's see here. Okay, you guys. We have a little let's see. I need my little eyeball spectacle thing here. Where's my eyeball spectacle? Here it is. I don't know what to say about this necklace. PD. Very, very odd. Huh. It's not magnetic. PD. Um, yeah, it's not magnetic, but let's see if where's my 18 karat gold at? Okay, let's see here. Let's check it out with this 18 karat gold and see what happens. Well, that's weird. That 18 karat's turning blue. Huh. Now that is weird. Yeah, I'm confused. Why is that blue? That don't make a whole lot of sense. Blue, if you take 18 karat and you put it on something that turns blue, it usually means it's silver. But yeah, I'm gonna. This is driving me bonkers, y'all. Driving me bonkers. Okay, we'll put a little bit of that right there. Says it's not silver. Okay. Now let's put the gold on there again through here. Oh my goodness. Okay, my chat has stopped, so Regina, if you're still here, can you say something? Okay. All right, all four. Okay, you moved it because I thought the chat was stuck. Yeah, I'm not understanding this. Oh. Well, just not working right today. Not working out for me at all. Not on testing stuff. I never did find out who PD with the crown was. I thought it was Princess Diana. So not really sure. So I'm not gonna do anything with that one right now. Uh, see. Okay, baby. Um, y'all, I'm gonna look at this necklace right here and see what we've got. What does this one say? Um, Yeah, Anne Klein. Anne Klein. Okay, is it? It is not, it's not magnetic, but it is copper. Okay. And it is a 16-inch with a 1-inch um with a 1-inch extender. And it's got little pink rhinestones and a sea charm. So, but that's what we have so far. So let's see here. We've got and we're going to let the extender dangle in the front on this one because it's got the little pink rhinestones. And that way they can look at what the extender looks like. So, just a different way to package it. I'm trying to be creative, y'all. I'm trying. Yeah, you would be good at that because you're good at calligraphy. So, yeah. Yeah, all four's got a beautiful handwriting, y'all. Beautiful handwriting. There you go, you guys. Okay. I can't be discouraged. I need to keep going. What is that? What does that say? Hmm. Okay, y'all. Don't beat me. I have to go to the facilities. I'll be right back. I'll let y'all look at the beautiful road. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Oh my goodness. Whew. Y'all, it is so hot. Oh my goodness. I have got to put up my hair better. Got in a ponytail and it's still dragging on my neck. And normally I can handle that, but not right now. Oh my goodness. Oh, praise the Lord. Oh, here you go, little fan. Oh, girl, I got a fan. Right there. Oh my goodness. See it? Yep, I got one. Oh, I just didn't have it on high. I had it on. I started off with one, then I went up to two, and now I'm up to three. Can y'all still hear me? Okay. We have been working on this place for a while, trying to get everything, you know, do a little bit at a time. And it has been a slow process. Okay. Hi, y'all. I got a little knot in this necklace that I have got to get out before I package it. The whole thing is gold filled. Huh. Okay. We're going to work on that to get the tangle out of it. Let's see here. We've got this we can package. This we can package. Okay, I'm all for. Thank you for coming, honey. Y'all, this little necklace that I'm working on, it's a Charming Charlie's. It has seen better days. There's a lot of, well, I don't know. I didn't know. Um, oh, oh yeah, that's copper. Okay, y'all. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna get this knot out of here anytime soon, so I'm gonna just put it down for right now and leave it alone. I figured I would let y'all look at the traffic for a few minutes while I do that. But there's no traffic, so. Is there any more little necklaces? Oh, that's a pretty one. Oh my goodness. That has got to be named. That can't just be. It's so cute though. What? What? Hold on, you guys. Oh. Yeah, give the camera something pretty to look at.
Good.
I'm taking me a break for a minute.
My reel link on the shelf.
Huh?
I got my reel link on the shelf.
You did?
Hello? Hello?
You guys, I will be done with my break in a second. In a minute.
Oh, I heard it. Hopefully it's just all one way. Nothing.
Do what, honey?
I heard it rotate just all one way. I can look at the other camera for me. Look. Oh, oh, there you go.
Okay, you guys, I am back. This is the necklace we're going to do next. It's a double infinity heart. It's from the 80s. And it is getting packaged up as such. Okay. It is a 16-inch with a 2-inch extender. 16-inch with 2-inch extender. 80s double infinity heart. Okay, the chain is worn, so um, when I sell this, y'all, I will probably only sell this for $2. Okay, because the chain's worn. But here's the thing, y'all. These chains from the 1980s are made really good. And the ones they make now, they kink up and, you know, just ugh. But these don't. Yes, it does have tone loss, you know, but it's made really, really well. And for somebody who knows how to do replating, they can take this and have them a beautiful, it would look brand new. And if you want, you just keep the chain for a spare or something and put your infinity heart on another necklace. But I'm selling it with the original chain, okay? Because even though it's worn, it's still good. And people around me know that. So, and these country folk, they know how to replate stuff. They're not into throwing stuff away. I know a lady who replated um, an Avon ring, and she's had that thing replated like twice that I know of because it's such a pretty ring. She don't want to give it up. So, um, it was just a good quality made ring. So, she didn't want to give it up. Y'all see the tone loss, but it's going to be $2 when I go to sell it. So, and you know, some people say, "Would you sell it for $1?" Well, I'm not selling it for the chain. I'm selling it for the charm. You know, and the charm is worth $2. Yeah. So, anywho, let me get my bag, y'all. There you go. Now we have a perfect, I mean, it doesn't have any tone loss, 80s chain. I should try to find a pendant to go on this. Hmm. Y'all, I'm going to try to find a pendant to go on this little gold tone chain right here. It's 19 inches long. Um, I'm not going to I'm not going to put it on the thing here yet, but I am going to go on and write the information on the card. 19-inch vintage gold tone and there is no tone loss.
Who's that race?
Do what, baby?
Who's that race? Let me see who.
Huh.
Yes.
Fire department.
Yeah. So that race that I'm going with Austin.
When are you going?
I'm asking you.
I don't remember.
22nd, ain't it?
Huh? What does this say? Okay, y'all, that goes in a pack, but it's not going on the card until I put a charm on it. Okay? Okay. And I'll put a pretty charm with it. Okay. This is a Charmin Charlie's. Let's see here. It's gold tone with a blue um, bluish green little stones. It's pretty. It's got a little bit of tone loss, but it's not bad. Charming Charlie's. Nope, needs a bigger one. That's too big. Need one of these. One of these size mama jamas. Okay, 36-inch with 2-inch extender. Charming Charlie. vintage. That is a vintage Tarman Charlie's. Okay. Now, see here. 18 inches with a 3-inch extender. Nope. Okay. Do what, love muffin?
You sit there.
Yeah, Regina, it will be. I haven't done any jewelry in over 30 years, and I was just helping somebody else. So what I made was just me helping somebody else, you know.
So I figured how pretty that cactus is blooming.
What, baby?
So I figured how pretty that cactus is blooming. I got to take pictures of it.
Yeah.
Them blooms will go.
I think doing a card like that looks a lot better instead of having so much of a blank space. Yeah, I like it too. Um, Thank you, Regina. Oh, these bugs out here. A true vintage box chain. A true vintage box chain necklace.
Box chain.
Box chain. I didn't even know till a lady told me. She said, that's not a fake one, that's a real box chain. The design. So she, yeah, I wouldn't have known if she wouldn't have corrected me because I thought it was just like, man. I didn't know what I had, she said. Girl, you didn't know what you had. So I said, no, I sure didn't. Okay, this is a double claw clasp necklace. It's just a little statement piece, you guys. It's copper, like an antique statement piece. It's got 4 rings at the bottom with a triangle. And it is 30 inches with a 6-inch drop. Meaning the part from there to there is 6 inches. So, what'd I say again? 30. 30 inch. Okay. Okay, we're going to make this one pretty like the other one. Kind of like a little forest. Yeah, I am. Well, I'm not really nervous. I mean, you know, either people are going to like stuff or they're not. I can't, you know. Vintage. Okay, you guys, I did this one a little bit different because of how the necklace was made. What I did was I put the chain around first on the front and had the focal point on the back so I could bring it over the front because you have this dingly dangly right here. And I wanted to give as much of that as I could on the package. So this is how we're doing it, okay? I'm dropping everything. I've just got to try to be creative to try to show people as much of the, you know, piece of jewelry as I can without it, you know. Okay. That's what it looks like in the pack, you guys. So there we go. Now, this is a very well made faux pearl necklace. These feel like they're glass, but I'm not sure. So, 18 inches long. Very pretty. All these little bugs that are around here. Goodness gracious. Okay, y'all. The wind blowing on my hair is making my... I've got a very sensitive scalp. So, yeah. Anyway. What did I say? 18. That was 16. Yeah, I agree with you, honey. It's very pretty. It's very pretty. And what's crazy is they look real. They do look like real pearls. And that's the thing is that vintage stuff, the reason why it's still around, y'all. Hannah, hey, honey, how are you doing? The reason why it's vintage and that we can still enjoy it today is because back then they made stuff way better. Way better. Hannah, I am trying to get stuff packaged. Yeah, they do. Sweetie, I am good. I've been out here outside enjoying the weather, packaging jewelry because um, June the 7th, I'm going to be setting up. So I'm trying really hard to get stuff packaged. Yeah. What was the weather? What? Well, you said it was nice, but what was the temperature, honey? There we go. Hush, babies. Was the temperature good? Yeah, it got up to 82 here today, but it feels real good now. Real good. Girl, I cleaned so much. Y'all, I cleaned so much jewelry this morning. I just, oh man, it was making my eyeballs dance around. Y'all ever get like that where you're working on something and the repetitive motion of doing it, it's like it gives you a headache? I showed y'all that already, but I just still think those are so pretty. Thank you, Hannah. Girl, I was trying. We went and got these little stickers. Not stickers, I mean stamps. And I got I got one that says handmade with love for my handmade stuff. And we got little flowers and like ladybugs and leaves and see what this says. Spring, flowers in bloom. You are my sunshine, a little snail, a oak leaf, butterflies, flowers, just a variety of stuff. And I got my family stamp. So yeah. So that's the way I'm packaging. And I got I'm making my own cardstock. I got me a little paper slicer. So I made several different sizes here and colors. So we're going. Y'all, Hannah has a channel. Hannah, locally is where I'm going to start off at. I don't have anything set up for the internet or anything like that. I'm just going to start off locally with my homemade products because people around here were asking me for homemade jewelry, and I said, well, I've never really done that. I mean, I did help somebody when I was younger make some native jewelry, but, I'd never thought about it really. So I got some stuff to make some jewelry and started getting jewelry jars and stuff from here and there and just messing around. And it kind of evolved into I'm going to set up on June the 7th somewhere and just see how it goes and see more of what people do like outside of my area, and just see, but I don't have anything online like y'all have. And if y'all, anybody that's in here, Hannah has a wonderful, wonderful jewelry channel. So go check her out and go check her out, y'all. She's got some good stuff. You just put up a good video. Which I haven't finished watching all the way, but I will. I've been putting a lot of the videos up on Roku. And then I'll comment on my cell phone to give y'all a like and try to at least leave a comment, even if it's just a little heart. So yeah, I'm watching it. I'm giving you a heart. But a lot of times I will put it on the Roku and let it play so y'all can get the view. What is it? Watch hours. I'm not I don't really know the YouTube terminology of a lot of stuff, but I do have the concept of, try to watch the video all the way through, and if they have ads and stuff, just let it play through the ads is what I usually try to do. Yeah, me too, honey. Y'all, that is a simple little chain. And like I told y'all, for all the ones that don't have charms, I'm going to just measure it because I've already cleaned all these. I'm going to measure it and try to find a charm to go with it. But I'm not putting it on the card. I'm just putting the card in the bag with it. And then I'll go back and find a charm to go with all of them. And go back and then put it on the card. So um, we can get by with a little card for that one, like this size. And this is 16 with a 2-inch extender. And this is not vintage, you guys. This is modern, you can tell. Um, yeah, it's not vintage. And it is magnetic. Okay. And y'all, you can just tell, what's vintage and what's not. That's not vintage. It's got a lobster claw clasp. It's not a bad chain. It's a good quality chain for a newer chain. I'll just say that. Okay. See, Hannah, I'm making little cuts to make a card stock. I'm writing the information on the back, making the cuts, and then I'm taking my stamps and just doing like this. And just designing it. Just like that. And let's see here. And remember, you guys, I said I'm not putting that on the, I'm not putting the chain on the card yet because I have got a box of charms. And there's a lot of young ladies in my area, and I know that they would love to be able to get just a plain chain and several charms. So some of these I'm probably going to put multiple charms, like put one on it and then maybe some in the bottom for the younger ladies. That's probably what I'm going to do, you guys. So there we go. And matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and set the ones to the side that I need charms for. And I am going to go ahead and put another chain, like a brand new chain, with this heart that has the old chain. Even though it's a vintage chain and I know it can be replated, I'm still going to put them a brand new chain with this pendant. Okay. So, because I got a good deal on some chains that didn't cost me a whole lot of money. So, y'all know what it feels like to, you stop at a yard sale where you stop somewhere and the stuff is priced so ridiculous and you don't have any goodies or whatever. I've been there where you don't have the money to buy stuff like that. And I know people go through that. So I appreciated whenever I found stuff like that the person didn't charge me an arm and a leg, that I could get something simple and nice, you know. And I think sometimes people that give you good deals like that is because they've been there and they know, and they have a kind heart about them. So there you go. I'm gonna put a I'm gonna put a chain with that, and that needs a pendant. That needs a pendant, and that's it for right now on that. So, hey Hannah, let me ask you something. Other than ironing these, because okay, I ironed it, and I still cannot get these to stay. What would you do with that? Would you just sell it as is and let them try to straighten it out themselves? Because it's a pretty necklace. I mean, it is pretty. And it's not really a necklace. It's, you know. Yeah, girl, I have tried. And normally I can get them straightened. I've straightened several out before. But these, I don't know what they're really made out of. But girl, these things is aggravating. Squirrel, if you come over, I don't have no peanuts. I don't have no peanuts. All I have left are boiled peanuts. And you don't like boiled peanuts. That's a good idea. That's a really good idea. I hadn't thought about that. Okay, y'all, I'm going to try to just see if I can. Okay. It is one of those that you can wear as a necklace, just put around your neck, or whatever, you guys. And I don't know why I tied it back together. I don't know why. But I think I might do what Hannah said and just take these off. But I'm going to try one more time to straighten them out tonight. So we're not going to be packaging that. But if it doesn't work out this time, you guys, these are getting, yeah, they won't even go in craft. If, yeah, anyway, I'll save all this, but if I can't get these straight, bye-bye. So this is going to go right back over here. Y'all, I'm supposed to be getting some Avon from someone. And, I've got to start doing some research on that stuff when I get it. My mother used to get Avon and just for you. Um my aunt sold Avon. The ladies around here really like Avon. So here again, little dainty chain. It says just for you on the tag. So um I will um put this, let's see here. I will put a charm on this. 14-inch. Yeah, and this will go in the youth section. Um, uh, um, okay. Alfred's can't. Oh, well, she's not here still. Let's see here. Hmm. Oh, there you guys. I just put the card in it and the necklace because I've got to find a charm to go on it. So let's see here. Hmm. Okay, I can't figure out how to. Oh, it's all right. Hannah, I was going to try to drop your link, but it's not letting me do it on this phone. So I could do it from my computer if we were on my computer, but it won't let me drop your link, baby. Um, for anybody that's here that's watching, um, I will figure out how to drop Hannah's link in the comments or in my description. Because I put everybody else's that has channels and stuff that I know. So I'll put yours on there. It just I get I'm like, sometimes it's like easier to do stuff on the laptop than it is when you go vertical with your cell phone. And it's just they're so different from the computer to the vertical. I mean, the computer to the vertical on your cell phone. So, y'all, I got to plug my phone in. It's getting ready to go dead. Oh my goodness. I'll be right back. Got it. Okay, y'all. Let's see here. These long necklaces, I'm actually going to put on that hang up in that carry case that's for big chunky jewelry. So some of this that's up here is going to go on that. Um mm, let's see here. Okay, I'm trying to get down all of the smaller stuff so I don't have to keep um messing up here. Okay. Okay, you guys, that was the necklace that drove me bonkers before. Y'all, that thing was so hard to get undone. It was all tangled. Oh, but it's so pretty though. I think I'm gonna have to do something different with that one just to keep it from getting tangled up. Here's another um chain. Okay, you guys. Yeah, that was a very cute necklace. Um, I do not want to just I want to be careful about putting that on a card because that thing tangled so easy and it was so hard to get. And it had like 7 knots in it. So, but y'all, this clasp has tone loss, but these don't. It's like reminds me of a tennis bracelet, but it's a necklace, and it's so pretty. So, I know someone else might like it, but I don't know if they would appreciate it because it does have a little bit of wear on it. So if it doesn't sell um, for a little bit, I might keep that and have it replated because y'all, that's a really good quality necklace. You know, it it is. So let's see here. 16 inch. Okay, here is another chain. .24" and y'all, this is it's got um the double loop in it, so it's really pretty. Silver tone. Okay, you guys, let's change it up and put some red back on here. Okay. Yeah, there's I have found some really cute necklaces. Now, you guys, I am going to still put a chain, I mean a charm with these. Now, the ones that are daintier that I told y'all was more for like a teenager, I will probably be putting double charms because I have a whole lot of the ones that's age appropriate for, teenagers and little girls. So, my nose is itchy. Since I have so many of them, I'll be able to give them a little bit more. You know what I mean? Okay, I have to cut this down a little bit. My. I don't know how that happened. I think I grabbed the wrong card. It's okay. I didn't mess it up too bad. Okay. Yeah. Hey, baby. So, there was 10 altogether today. Hannah's heirlooms, that I was watching this morning. Hannah's heirlooms that I had on Roku. She's in chat, baby. The one in Georgia. She's the one that got the she shed.
Okay. Some Easter eggs.
Cool beans. Hey, Hannah, how's your shed going, honey?
Can they see you?
They can see you if you go over there.
You got some Easter eggs.
No, oh no, you got to come here. I'm sorry.
Kill me, bud.
Oh gosh.
Look at that. Some of her Easter eggs.
Yo, look at the eggs. Oh.
I'm getting a dozen a day out of 4 little birds we got.
Oh, Debbie. My name is Debbie. She's still working on that shed.
Yes.
Girl, you'll get it, honey. That's what he wants to get me, is a shed to set up everything, so when people come and get their soap and their laundry soap and their other stuff, they can just drive up to the end and get their products. And we're still working on our house, as you can see. We've got to get more done. So I'm going to put a charm. Now, this is one for an adult lady. So I'll be putting, a more adult and only one charm. Because I don't have a lot of the ones for, adults. So, oh, I need to put that over there, though. Yeah. Okay, let's see.
Mama's right here. Belle.
18.
Mama's over there. Mama's over there. Where's Mama's at?
Come here, baby doll. What you doing, pumpkin? I love you, baby doll. Be nice. Be nice to the babies. Y'all hush. Be nice to the babies. Okay, this could be for a woman or a... Well, nice to meet you too, Hannah. It could go either way. So
Hey, Miss Glenda,
I'll try to put it
you feeling better?
in between chain.
You what? A little bit. It's hard to get over that, ain't it? It's hard to shake it, ain't it?
Hush. Okay, y'all. Let's see here. Don't want to use the ones for earring, the size for earrings, but $20-inch. Let's see here. It's not stainless steel. And I do believe it was magnetic. Yeah. I'm not really sure, because it's not stainless steel. I'm just going to put silver tone. And I might put an extender with it. I'm not sure. But it's going to get a charm, so. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. I thought about using some scrapbook pages for some of my stuff. Because some of my scrapbooking stuff is a whole lot thicker, Hannah. And I think that that would be really cute to put some jewelry on. What do you think? So I think that's what I'm going to do with some of my jewelry. And the pieces that are that I have to package for, to protect it. That, I don't want to just leave out. I think I will take the cardboard stock. Bella, May, quit. I think I will do it on the cardboard because I have several pieces of cardboard from packages. And just put some of the scrapbooking, because it's decorated, on that cardboard and put those finer, big, chunky vintage necklaces on that as a, how they used to come when they were new way back in the day. They have it on a big card and like a display card. I think I'll try to make some of those homemade because I have plenty of cardboard. Just saying. It'll look way better when it has a little charm on it. So, okay, you guys. Now, hold on a minute. We're going to take a break from packaging. And I think I showed you guys some of this the other day, but I'm going to make a bracelet for someone out of this that likes the big cup stuff. These are the beads I got from the bead lady. And I'm just going to harvest the rhinestones out of that. But I was going to show y'all. Where do we go? I had found some other beads like that in the other bead stuff. And I told y'all if I could find a couple more that I may make an earring and necklace set. So I might take one of these that silver tone doesn't match. It needs to, the silver needs to match each other, so. But I'll probably have to put it on the new chain. Let's see here. But anywho, I think I'm just going to put it on a silver chain and or take the silver chain apart and ever so many links do a pearl. And I just dropped it, so I'm going to have to find it. But that's what I want to do. I think that would be really cute. So, but y'all, I have been alive for 3 hours and 41 minutes. And I got to cook supper. So I'm going to close up my stuff. Not close it up, but put it up and take it inside. And I will probably go live again after I do supper. And get everything situated on my table after I get supper done and everybody's ate and everything. I'll probably come back on and carry on. So, but if I don't, I thank everybody for coming, and y'all just be kind to your neighbors when you come up, and your neighbors not just meaning the people across the street, people you come in contact with, your fellow man. Be kind to people. You too, Hannah. Thank you for stopping in. Be kind to people. Be loving. Just be kind to people. And I appreciate everybody that stopped in. And y'all have a good night. Be blessed. If you can't come back later on, um, I'll be looking forward to seeing you again. Bye.